Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Glad you finally made it to alive, cousin.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
That's the problem with having so many dogs, cousin.
Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Lumos.
That's right. I can't remember where this is at. I know it's somewhere in this room. I haven't done it in so long I forgot where it's at. Here's the picture.
Oh, that's class, that is.
The moth is always looking. The picture shows what the moth is looking at. I know it's down here. These are the columns from it. There's the picture. This is actually a puzzle room right here. heat globe.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. Not sure
I thought I seen it.
Lumos.
It's up here. There it is. Damn it.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
There's a twinkle.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go discover the Ravenclaw dormitory.
Revelio.
These puzzles are so easy to do. Alright, so the way it works is that one right there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you want to take what's up here. So a spider is 8, plus 1 is 9. So now you need to figure out the number that replaces this question mark to make the total equal 13. So we want 4. So we'll choose the owl. So you come over here. The owl. For the next one, the Hydra is 3 plus 13. That's 16. Alright. So, from the left side to the right side is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It does not go to 10. It stops at 9. And the point of these doors is to get the solution from the 3 angles of the triangle. So we know the spider equals 8 plus 1, that's 9. So if you add the owl, that gives you 13. So with this one, 13 plus the Hydra, which is 3, that's 16. So we need another owl. Oh, sorry, not an owl. We need a spider-looking thing. There, I just had it. There we go. And voila, the door is open.
Revelio.
Here's the Ravenclaw dorm. Let's go to the... No, not the grand staircase. Ooh, another one.
Protego. Lumos.
I know where that's at. Blue flame. There you are.
Lumos.
My flirty little friend. Alright, and just in case, cousin, just in case you get confused and want to try to figure it out, like you forget what I taught you for those doors, you come over this way while in the Great Hall, up this staircase, get up to this floor, there's an eyeball chest at the end of the walkway there, but you come over here, and there's the arithmancy guide. So you always have to reveal it off the door. So, 5, an owl. A hydra. Oh.
Revelio.
And this is, as the page says, the arithmancy classroom. Hi, baby. I would have ordered you an Uber. She said there's going to be a limit on drinking, and I don't know if I want to go.
Then if you don't want to limit your drinking, then you can stay home.
That's more than likely what I'll do.
Okay. That's what she, because I asked her if she wanted to talk to you about what she liked, and she didn't know what we were gonna say, and so that's why I mainly kept it up to her on what she wanted to say to you. She said that she talked to you.
She brought it up. She said that Nick wants, because he doesn't want to, which I get. I'm not wanting to go because of him not wanting another situation last year. I don't want to go because I want to drink as much as I want to drink on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
It's not like I get to sit there and enjoy the fireworks anyways. I don't even get to watch the bastards.
That's why we were waiting on what you wanted to do. On what to do. And so since you want to drink, have fun, and all that stuff, you can stay home.
I'm drinking a beer for you, cousin. This is, first drink is for your depression. Second drink is for you. The third drink is so you don't have to go to work tonight. And I'll take all 3 drinks in the rest of my beer. Oh, cousin, just so you know, to complete the conjuration section of the challenges or collection, you need to do these math doors. Lizard. Seven plus 1 is a unicorn. Yes. Because every one of these puzzle doors has a fucking conjuration spell chest in it. But here's the eyeball chest. Well, can go sit in the house and I'll tell you when you get here.
No, I haven't even done my ride yet.
Then why don't you order it off my phone, baby?
I don't need to. I got money.
I know you got money, but you could use your money for something else.
See out there with him, or you can come in here?
Go in the house, Bacon. It's hot. I know, it's triple digits already. Only reason I'm cool is because I've been soaking my hair in cold water and I got a fucking cooling towel around my neck. Oh, you see this, cousin? You may think you can't do anything with it, but all you need to do is Levioso it. Alright, I can find another one. Let's see. So here's the witch's door. Here's another puzzle door. Literally, like I said, do these every chance you get. 6, 0, 6, spider. Yeah, the second knob for that door is down here. There's a page right here.
Revelio. Lumos.
I know where that's at. That's at the front of the Great Hall. There's a page right here in the middle of the Great Hall. There's another page up here at the book stand of the Great Hall. Here's the moth for that picture. Like, I didn't fuck around on this game with my fucking Ravenclaw playthrough. I found everything I possibly could. Here's another puzzle door. Nine, 16. So spider. Hydra.
Revelio.
So you'll need, here's the Dedalian key in chest, but you'll need Alohomora. Oh no, not Alohomora. Incendio to activate this. But I'll show you what you missed when your phone died. Right here. Alright. So, my first playthrough as a Ravenclaw, I passed these statues until pretty much the end of the game, not knowing I can do anything with them.
Revelio.
But every time I Revelio, they clicked like there was a page there. And then I learned you use Levioso. And then there's a page around here that you use Accio on. That's a Dedalian key entrance. You need a Alohomora for that. You learn Alohomora right here.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
I don't know the appropriate spell for that yet. I need to Pulsal.
Leave me be.
Revelio.
Alright, so I'm going to show you something, cousin. Yes, I know about side quests. Not the astronomy wing. You will not discover this. Not that. So you will not discover the hospital wing until you learn Alohomora.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Don't forget Levioso. And it can't be Wingardium Leviosa. It has to be Levioso.
Revelio.
I'll show you this little trick. All these doors, all the way up.
Lumos. Accio.
All the way up. You have to open 4 doors. And the 4th door takes you to one of the Hogwarts secrets.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I've had a lot of time to play the game, cousin.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing.
I know how to fucking duel.
Lumos. Levioso. You're better than that. Levioso. Accio. Come on, Luma. Accio.
Can't do shit to me if you're floating too.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excuse me.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first cross wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
I don't have access to out there yet. What's Auntie doing in Reno?
Revelio.
The fuck? She has her own car.
Revelio.
I could have swore there was a... There it is. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, I know where the fuck it is. Dumbass. Frog. Duh. Nope, it wasn't in the frog. It's gotta be down here somewhere.
Whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
Ah, fuck it. Let's go talk to Chrysidia. You know, even when I was a Ravenclaw, I don't remember coming through Ravenclaw house territory that much. The only time I went through Ravenclaw house territory is when I needed to go to the Ravenclaw house to turn in my Dedelian keys. Or not my Dedelian keys, my house tokens, I should say.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned, and then
That girl's still going on about that?
infuriating know-it-all.
Where's she at? Oh, there she is. $11, $13, $8. So, spider. Grap horn. Oh yeah, it's upstairs. Duh. The fuck? If a grap horn isn't... Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need a 3. Oh, duh. Not grap horn, Hydra. There we go.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my Light of the Feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Probably. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for joining.
My books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
So, right now, to anybody who's looking for a good Fallout 76 streamer besides me, my friend Cherry, who's listed in my descriptions, is live right now with the rest of my friends playing Fallout 76. She's a good-ass player, plus good-ass streamer. You should check her out. Plus, don't forget to go subscribe to everyone in my description, especially my co-streamer Mysterious Pixie, because everyone can use more friends.
Luma, Accio.
Chrysidia's book.
Revelio.
Alright, later, cousin. Get some sleep. You need it. If anything, if I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll message you. Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for joining.
Revelio. Lucio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief.
Oh, she's gonna hate this, guys.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
So, with my Ravenclaw character, I was nice to everybody. But with this character, I'm gonna be a complete fucking asshole and dark arts user.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Dun 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 dun.
He's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Levioso!
Revelio.
You want me to DoorDash you some food later, baby?
No, because I have no idea what time I'm gonna have lunch or my break.
And text me on your break. At least saying goodnight, since I won't feel your kisses when you get home. I know, because I'm always dead to the world by the time you get home from work.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did,
Hi,
Professor.
baby.
I heard as much from Professor
I will,
Shackleton
you too.
Rowan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
No baking, you stay in the house, it's hot out here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he knows
So I went with
He'll
Sebastian
keep
this
you
time because I
well
went with
clear of
Natty
any of
last
Victor
time.
Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Welcome to the
Once
broadcast,
you've
thank you
finished
for
Professor
joining.
Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
So I get to learn
You
Reparo.
have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
So just so you know, this is a free to chat zone. You're allowed to say anything and everything you
Why must I
want.
first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
And
no lesson or lecture
I
can
love
compare to
when
first-hand
my viewers are
experience.
part of
And these
the
tasks
stream.
should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant. This is the right area.
Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for joining. Like I just told the other person, this is a free open chat zone. So you're allowed to say anything and everything you want.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
You know, I've yet to fix that rhino.
That's it. Very good.
When I first played this game, that rhino, it showed me fixing that rhino, but I've never fixed it. Then again, I've never destroyed it to try to fix it with.
Heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh. Excuse me.
Bad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Gobs of gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for joining.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Feel free to chat openly in the comments.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio! Revelio.
That's fine, Jester. I didn't think anybody was really watching anyways. You're technically watching. I'll take that technicality. I will happily take that technicality.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
What's the mini update? You gotta let me know. You can't just leave me in the dark. Because last time my fucking internet was decided to play bitch please,
Revelio.
I got left hanging. Because when I did get it working again, you never joined again.
In my opinion, divination is a
And I keep it, every time you join, I check up on you, see how your arm's doing. So how's your arm doing today?
Revelio. Accio.
So he tried to sue you? Fucking retard. There's such thing as security cameras nowadays.
Revelio.
Ah, I bet yours will go through before his does.
Accio.
You know what I enjoy about you, Jester? You understand PlayStation chat limit. So you literally take the time to, I don't care reading 20 different messages, but you take the time to make sure I can read the whole story without looking down at my phone. But
Hello, Zenobia.
you gotta.
I found all your gobstones.
I'm practicing for when I get a PS5.
However did you do
So
it?
I have to get
Common
used to
sense
looking
and
down at
basic
my
magic.
phone. And right now on my phone I have it set up to where all messages pop up.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it. You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school.
You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Hey, I appreciate the hell out of it, Jester. But even the times you forget and you just continue to send along messages, that's just when I look down at the phone, like I feel like he has more to say. My PlayStation's just not showing it.
Trusted them.
Oh man, I wish I had money to get up to Vegas. I'd hang out with you.
Revelio. Well, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, then I guess I wouldn't want to meet you in Vegas because that's yours and your friend's time. Do I even want to know what happened last time? Oh, fuck. So last time was a rough time. Okay, I get it. Well, damn, Jester. Did you learn something from the last time? Yeah, go easy on the whiskey. Good lesson. I'm sorry, Chester. I don't mean to laugh. But I've made that mistake too. Yep, it was the same thing happened to me. Fucking forgot to lock the door, everybody walked in, and me and my girl were in the middle of it, and fucking, yeah, we were done after that. I think, if I remember correctly, she got mad at me for not locking the door. Oh, that's fucked up. Well, mine was only like 6.
Revelio.
Well, damn.
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new
You know what, Jester? That sounds like I need to drink a beer for you.
And I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yeah, parents walking in don't count because they don't think before they just walk in the room. They just walk in. How was the last one? Well, yeah, you forgot to lock the door. Duh, dumbass. How could I forget when you just told me?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Oh, fuck.
That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised.
Well, I can't really say much. I used to call my mom after I was done doing the deed.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Oh, fuck!
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
She said, and I quote, "Please take it to the bedroom."
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Ah. Oh, fuck.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff? Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Anything you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Well, did you learn a lesson from that, Jester?
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Huh? A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about those. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Not saying I don't.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I'm not any good at Rainbow Six Vegas.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you...
What slang is that?
Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. What do you think? extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
M-tards.
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
You know, in all reality, they're only calling them M-tards because they can't beat the M-tard 21.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Is a good combination.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
Yes, it is.
Revelio.
I can agree there.
Revelio.
Hello there.
You know, I used to use smoke grenades on Call of Duty, but I never was smart enough to put a thermal scope on it because I didn't like aiming down the scope any other time I didn't use smoke.
Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah, like, I've never played Rainbow Six Vegas. See, the only way I would get into Rainbow Six Vegas is if I had friends to play with. But other than that, by myself, I can't get into the game. Yeah, my girlfriend's not into our kind of games. She's more of a simulation player. Hey, sometimes tactical can work.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh yeah.
Revelio.
In my opinion, the riot shield can be overpowered sometimes.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
At a snail's pace. At a pace that a snail can outrun.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I never noticed that about Mass Effect 3.
Revelio.
Yeah, like I said, I never noticed that. But then again,
Revelio.
I never paid attention to what happened when I over encumbered myself in Mass Effect 3.
Revelio.
Oh, then that's why I never noticed it, because I never carried more than the weapons I used.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'm not sure if I discovered the Quidditch Easter egg. This is my second playthrough for Hogwarts Legacy so far.
Revelio.
Oh, I think I've seen that Easter egg. If I remember correctly, it's in the Quidditch professor's, the flying class teacher's office.
Revelio.
What's more powerful than the...
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I forgot about this battle. Excuse me.
Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Protego! Levioso! Confringo! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits, too strong.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
What's that?
Reparo.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. You're gonna... Fuck, you can't. God damn it. I know, that's what I was gonna say, but we have no other way to talk but on here.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I bet.
I'd say that I agree with you.
I'm just gonna have to look up the video for myself and
just this
find it.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
know, right? And he didn't win? The fuck? That's bullshit.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
So, Jester, you want to hear my news?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working
That couldn't have
with
been cheap
Rookwood.
at all.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat for you, Lord God. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
You're gonna wanna... I don't know what time zone you're in, but 8 o'clock Pacific time, I'm going live, and it's my level up.
Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
I earned 365,000 experience, so it's time to level up.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are timely.
Okay, so you're in the same... You're pretty much in the same time zone as me.
I saw leaving just now. Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had
But
enough
yeah,
bloodshed for one day.
I'm probably going to be streaming for quite a while on the night.
Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I may even do multiple streams in one day.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights.
Hold on, let
But
me
we'll
look.
talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's
No, I
certain
see,
to
sorry,
hear about
Blue
the troll
Coat.
attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I have my phone set up to show all comments. So I'll try to be there. Because all I see is I'll try to be there and sorry, Blue Coat. Oh, the guy in the top hat and blue coat is an asshole.
Revelio.
Oh, I need 16 keys. But I'm gonna play this game 4 fucking times. I've already played it once and beat it. I'm gonna play it 4 fucking times and I'm gonna unlock every house coat there is. I just don't know if I'm gonna go live for all 4, the last 3 playthroughs. My first playthrough is just about me getting to learn the game. I think I've seen that Easter egg on YouTube.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Revelio.
Knocking on a giant fish tank pretty much with just a lake that your window looks out of. Out into, I should say, not out of. I'll be back to get this secret later. I don't know Incendio right now.
Revelio.
Oh, fuck. Sounds like you're about to go hard on somebody. Commander doesn't really join my streams. He's too busy moderating Cherry's stream right now. Yes! There it is. Excuse me. Yep, missed opportunity. I don't think Commander's joined my stream. I don't even think Commander's subscribed to me. Honestly.
Is everything alright?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mong, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to order myself some food too.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow.
You take your snack break then.
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna order the same thing as you.
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skiing. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts.
I agree.
Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I fucking love you, Jester.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I forgot what I was doing now. Oh yeah, I remember. Duh. Upstairs.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like a portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I believe you don't gotta testify to me.
What have you
I
learned?
believe it, Jester.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
So many
I bet you spent the same amount.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
What are you up to now?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
True. True.
Revelio.
Hey, you don't got it. I get it. Yeah, don't trust Del Taco.
Revelio. Levioso.
All I have at home are brothers.
Yeah, that's another good lesson.
Reparo.
Oh, so you can fix the rhino. I just never destroyed it.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
I'm not running all that way. Chester, you know you can Mandarin everybody's at. I appreciate you staying as long as you did, but I won't judge you for wanting to leave. Excuse me. You know what, Jester? I got the same craving for you as you. I'm gonna get some Taco Bell. I think that's good. Alright, I just ordered myself some food.
This must be my house, Jack. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. Revelio.
You can't imagine how I was before I invented.
Revelio.
What's up, cousin? I just ordered your work.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
What, until you gotta
Thank
clock
Lord you're
in?
One piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade?
But yeah, I ordered
the trolls were Ranrock's distraction.
I ordered a Crunchwrap Supreme, pretty much extra everything, and a Taco Burrito Craving Pack.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
I got my tacos.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
You gotta remember, I'm ordering in Roseville, not Sacramento.
Magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Excuse me. I know, I seen it. I replied.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I've been smoking, cousin.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Excuse me.
That's it!
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Bum,
Ready to
ba-dum,
get
bum, bum,
thrashed?
bum, 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 bum.
Apologies in advance. Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Oh,
give it
yes,
another
I
go.
would.
Glad to hear it.
There goes my wager. Accio. Levioso. Findo. Levioso. Accio. Fringo. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. 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 I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Well, at least you know you only have that as a weight penalty, Jester. I thought you went and joined Cherry Stream. Or we're going to buy cat food, or whatever you said you were going to do. Why haven't you clocked into work yet, cousin?
I trust that Mr. Brackleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success. Endeavors?
Later, cousin. Have a good night at work.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Need Confringo.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly exotic.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Revelio.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puff scheme.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puff scheme.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puff schemes to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Revelio. Lumos.
Loot. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio.
Oh, my food's about to be here.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I'll be right back, guys. Well, that was a quick meal.
Revelio.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
Never have trusted them.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf.
Excuse me.
Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. I should never have trusted you.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us for Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Ravenian. Wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Surely no one's wandering about in here.
Should be in the clear now. No.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne.
Revelio.
So she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of Revelio arts. I'm impressed.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Please don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just a spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this one.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Where might this lead? Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio! Levioso! Potato! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Sometimes it be like that.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Potato! Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCall?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Mortimer.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call this stream, guys. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. So, I hope everyone has a good day. I'm gonna collect my challenges before I go. But I hope everyone has a good day, and don't forget to check out the people in my description. Summer Cherry in my description should be live right now on Fallout 76. And they're good streamers. So, yeah, check out the people listening to my subscriptions. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Alright, have a good day and later on.